Hey folks, welcome back here to the Biggest Don channel. We're here on Interstate 44, just west of St. Louis, Missouri. We're heading out here to I-270 west of the city in an effort to move southbound. The road signs in this town are almost non-existent, and if they are up, they're not very correct. Makes you wonder what we're spending all of our money on federally when it comes to purchasing highways and infrastructure. Hampton Avenue in 1/2 mile, Southwest Avenue in 1 1/4 mile. At 4:20 now in the afternoon, we are entering what is probably rush hour traffic at this point. Red Roof Plus Hotel over there on the left. Flippin' Good, Cracker Barrel. Exit in 12 miles. #1 volume dealer over here on our right. Southwest Avenue in 1/2 mile. Arsenal Street in 1 mile. And you can see the Powerball jackpot up there. It's 165 million. Mega Millions is up to 31 million. Up there, my beautiful wife and lovely pilot driving us on this magic carpet ride. Both of us unfamiliar with the area, using the aid of modern technology to get us where we need to go. ID navigation. Huppies. Since 1958 it says there. Not sure what that's about. Shrewsbury Avenue in 1 3/4. Get Quirky St. Louis, it says over there. Quirk. I guess that's a new drink that someone has come out with. One thing you notice here immediately is it's so green, just like anywhere, just about anywhere back east. As well as no mountains. They have a lot of hills though. Mile marker 284.4 here on Interstate 44 West. Just saw an ad for 3.01 APR for your money in a savings account here in St. Louis. There's a Metro link along with the rail line that runs next to us here parallel. It's almost reminiscent of DC and any other city there on the northeastern corridor. A lot of the highways run right next to the railroad lines. Entering St. Louis County, Shrewsbury. Massachusetts plate just passed us. That's a drive. Show you off to the right here. Lots of green. Lots of large buildings too. Brings us up here to Shrewsbury Avenue exit and Elm Avenue. State law, move over or slow down for stopped or emergency or maintenance vehicles. I think that's like a state law just about everywhere now. The move over law, as I believe it's known in Nevada. City of Webster Groves. So these lines are, city lines are pretty gerrymandered, if you will. 6 minutes to I-270. It's hard to tell which city you're in. drive a little Altima. No such thing as safe following distance. But we see that in Vegas all the time. The speed limit is now 60. Minimum of 40 on an interstate highway. Exits. Webster University, exit 280 up here upcoming. Pretty low clearance up here at 14 foot 10 inches. When you're traveling 60 miles an hour, minutes usually means miles, right? Because you do a mile a minute at 60 miles an hour. When it says 12 minutes, it really means like 12 miles. Mile marker 281.0 here in the suburbs of St. Louis. Someone has reported a speed trap up ahead. But we're in no danger of triggering any attention. Not behind a fifth wheel here in front of us. Berry Road, Big Bend Road, and Lindbergh Road, Big Bend Road. Lindbergh, I'm guessing, is out here next to the airport. Their airport is about 12 miles northwest of town. Exit 279 here at Berry Road, named for Chuck Berry. Just kidding. Look at how green that is out there. You do not see this in Vegas. City limit, Oakland. Not the Oakland that we're used to, that we steal all their sports teams from. Oakland, Missouri. Or as people that I used to know in South Florida who came down from Missouri used to call it, Misery. We got Highway 270, Interstate 270 up here in 2.25 miles. And we're gonna go south when we hit 270. Here at mile marker 279.4 on Interstate 44. Heading west. The numbers on your interstate highways get smaller, the mile marker numbers that is, get smaller as you go from east to west. Your numbers will get smaller until they reduce down to the number 1, and then you'll hit a state line somewhere. Now entering Crestwood city limit right there. White Castle, Lion's Choice, Jersey Mike's, Steak and Shake, Chipotle. All of them available up here up ahead. Great vapes. 1G cart, 2 for $79. I have no idea if that's any good. Just wanted to point it out. The Magic House, Nature Center, and Sculpture Park are all up ahead. And you have 61, 67, and US 50, which does run all the way through the heart of the middle of Nevada. The loneliest highway in America, they call it, US 50. Runs through, I believe, Ely, and then all the way out west to Carson City. Kirkwood Commons over here off to our right. Walmart, Lowe's, TJ Maxx, and Target. It's unusual to see a Target and a Walmart in the same location. That'll bring us up here to Interstate 270, Memphis or Chicago. City limits, Sunset Hills, population 8496. And you can can see in the distance here, we're actually at elevation here, it appears. As we continue moving westbound and shortly southbound towards Memphis.
Take the exit.
North Highway Drive is the next exit past this. And somewhere out there is Ozark. Jason Bateman's hanging out near to a riverboat somewhere. Oh goodness, we're stopped. 270 South is stopped.
Use the left lane to the left to merge onto I-270.
I guess there's a collision or something up here ahead because this is the only lane moving slowly. I don't either.
It's just slow.
Yeah. Maybe just too many people trying to merge at once. And we see that in Vegas all the time where people do not know how to merge. Or they merge at the last second by cutting right in front of you. Look at that thing. That little Nissan. My son is very excited about this trip. He's been looking forward to it all week. That little ridge there on rock. And it looks like everything is moving slowly up here on 270, which is surprising to me because this is supposed to be a beltway, much as the 215 is in Vegas. But then again, the beltway gets backed up too. There is I-44 as it continues westbound over towards Tulsa. I think this would be called a bluff right in front of us. The rock face with the foliage on top of us. I know that 7-Eleven man will help me out. He's very good about that stuff. And I always forget to look it up later. But my wife is confirming for me that that is indeed a bluff.
I don't know. We don't have those, so I have no idea.
She is confirming that she has no idea. Missouri State Mom in front of us. There's another one over there. Yeah, see these rocks here? Mom! See the trash, looks like trash bags that were caught up there. The wind caught them up there. There were some cute clouds up here before when we first got here.
Take exit 1A onto I-55 South and 1A toward Memphis.
So we're going to go up here to I-55 South. This is actually the preferred method when Uber drivers pick you up at St. Louis Airport, which is out northwest of the city, really. And then they, you know, if you're staying south of the city, they will take this to ferry you to your preferred destination. However, it appears that so does everybody else. Now, being completely unfamiliar with the residential makeup and composite here in St. Louis, I'm guessing that this is probably, these are the burbs, right? The suburbs. And that everyone is racing home here at 4:33 in the afternoon. As we approach what is called Gravois Road.
Or Gravois.
Gravois. My wife is far more cultured than I.
But I don't speak French. I just know. I feel like it should be pronounced Gravois.
Gravois. It is a Gravois. Seems like it would be a noun. Gravois. You don't have the Gravois. American Veterans Memorial Highway there on the right. Speed limit is 60, but we're in no danger of breaking that anytime soon.
Not with me driving.
Oh. have the Ulysses S. Grant National Historic Site up here at exit 3. Ulysses S. Grant is, of course, on which currency?
You're asking me?
Uh-huh.
The $50
The $50 bill. And look at that rock face. So they don't have mountains, but they do have this. And I'm convinced these are bluffs. But I know 7-Eleven man will correct me if I'm wrong. He is a pillar of our community, and we really appreciate him being here. Phillips 66 gas station up ahead. I think there's a couple of those in Vegas. So it appears that now that traffic is moving, we're up to 52 miles an hour. It had to do with the merging of the interstate with one interstate with the other. And that's why it slowed down so precipitously. I want to say thank you all so very, very much for joining. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. Please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and TikTok if you haven't already. Michael Patton Marines, Heroes Way, it says there. It really helps other viewers, and it also helps the algorithm. The algorithm is the all-powerful, all-knowing eye in the sky that helps push your voice and give weight to it to other viewers. So if you really do like what you see, please do like, follow, and subscribe, and share with others, and the algorithm will pick that up. Also, Don gear available on the Vegas Don merch section, the shop section of our YouTube channel. The Vegas Don logo on top of the Vegas Don skyline, as created by my beautiful wife and pilot on this magic carpet right here today. She is a graphic designer, so she made this beautiful design for our shirts and sweatshirts and hoodies, etc. So with the upcoming holiday season, maybe something for yourself or significant other. And as always, remember, here on the Vegas Don channel, it's the journey. We'll see you next time, folks.